monsters, bunkers, monsters, stompers, conscious conquers, and it's all like that. Big bounce man, he got bored like that. If I give a damn leaders, you go right back. Two phones don't call my gaff, but a war pipe. You don't want this. Fun one's fun, and the chase stay constant. Me and all the monsters, bunkers, monsters, stompers, conscious conquers. You don't want this. Fun one's fun, and the chase stay constant. Me and all the monsters, bunkers, monsters, stompers.
Down slide. This is automatic.
Is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
U.S. you just lay down slow. Lay down slow.
sold my soul. I sold my soul. I sold my soul to the devil today. The devil today. Devil today. Devil today. Devil today. I sold my soul to the devil today. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. I sold my soul to the devil today. The devil today. Devil today. Devil today. Devil. 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 I sold my soul to the devil today. Thought it would help me in some kind of way. I sold my soul to the devil today. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. Yeah, I'm all fucked up. I sold my soul to the devil today. To the devil today. I sold my soul to the bad days, black thoughts, I can be focused. Tell me where to find light in the tunnel. Cause I see you want help me with control. I can't stop feeling your warm on my shoulders. You were like, don't let me let go. Cause what would I do without you? What would I do without you? What would I do without you? What would I do?
Me and all the monsters. We don't want this. Me and all the monsters. We don't want this. We don't want this. Me and all the monsters. We don't want this. We don't want this. Me and all the monsters. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this.
We don't want this. From one form that change stay constant. Me and all the monsters, bunkers, monsters, stompers, conscious, conquers. And it's all like that. Big bouncer man, he got bored like that. If I give a girl leaders, you call right back. Two phones don't call my gaff with a war pipe. We don't want this. From one form that change stay constant. Me and all the monsters, bunkers, monsters, stompers, conscious, conquers. We don't want this. From one form that change stay constant. Me and all the monsters, bunkers, monsters, stompers, conscious.
What's good, my people? What's good? We are back with episode 22. Episode 22, and we got a guest host, Mr.
We
X.
in here.
What's good, man? How you doing?
What's up, man?
Well, you know, just enjoying a morning. I slept in a little bit today. Usually I've been trying to wake up around like 4:30 to get like me projects done, to not be focused on the label so much and doing things for the label. And I usually take the time after the show to spend the rest of the day with label shit. So that morning time is pretty precious to me. But lately, these past couple days, man, 8:30. Like I wake up at 4 and I'm like, just like an hour or two, and then an hour into it, I'm like, oh well, I'm an hour into it. Why not sleep till 8? Do it every time.
Into that sloth mode. You're like,
I do it every time. So I just need to fucking wake my ass up. Need to wake my ass up. That's all.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man.
How you been?
I've been up and down, up and around in a circle, going around. I don't know. Trying not to go crazy. Music has been therapy.
Yeah, music's always therapy, brother. Always. I think that's why I got into. Well, I don't think I know. That's why I got into music. I snuck in one of Tupac's albums. I forget which one it was. Because the first Tupac album I wasn't really into. I was more of like a Ice Cube fan at that time, because I was like West Side Connection era. If you guys are old enough to understand West Side Connection, it's some old school like West Coast fucking gangster rap shit. And it made me, like, I was locked up at the time too when all this came out. I had to sneak it all into jail to listen to it, and I started writing because of it. And it was like my escape from being on the inside. Which, like, all my first shit, like,
bro, ego's locked up.
I was a bad kid.
That's a W. That's like flex shit.
Well, I mean, it was a good experience. I mean, in the end, but no, it wasn't a W in the moment. It was
Okay,
pretty
L in life, but W
in the long run. Yeah,
when you're
dude.
flexing. When you're flexing.
Yeah, I saw some crazy
I've
shit
been in
there.
prison.
There was a yeah. Well, I mean, like I was like maybe I shouldn't have been there. Maybe I don't know, but I was kind of an idiot. So I don't know. I saw a prison riot while I was in there. That shit was. Can't take back what you see in that shit, dude. That was wild, dude. I don't even want to speak to it on live, but yeah, man. What was I getting to? Oh, with therapy. Yeah, so I would write because it would allow me to feel like not locked up. You know, it made me feel free here. And then it just blossomed from there, and it never stopped. You know, I've taken breaks from writing here and there, but you know, it's always second nature just to pick up a pad or open up like a note on like Microsoft and just start writing shit. It comes out pretty easily still.
Yeah, you already know, Boney boy. I think ego be
He said ego be thugging. You know, back in the day, I thought I was, and I put myself in some pretty compromising situations for sure. And I'm pretty blessed and fortunate not to have paid any kind of sacrifice for what I did. I mean, I have. Universe has got its ways, right? Yeah, I used to be involved in some pretty crooked shit, dude. But I think it's all past the statute of limitations, so I could actually speak to it, but I'm not going to. It's gone. That's not me anymore. That's a long old me. Definitely old me for sure.
W.
Yeah, man, I've lived a few lives. I tell you what.
We out here, bro.
Let's see here. Quantizer, what's good, bro? What's good? I hope you're gonna follow up with an equal a song that is just as equally good or better than the one you dropped on us yesterday. Because that one was still in my head. I liked it a lot. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, hello, welcome in. We do things a little bit differently here. And I think I'm going to switch it up too, because I think I'm too small of a channel right now. I'll be completely honest. I was thinking about this while we were waiting to go live, and like, I got a lot of people that come in. Hey, how do I submit my shit? Well, I've been like just sending them to the Patreon to join. But I think what I can do is offer like a 48-hour like invite link to the Discord. And then gives them time to experience the Discord and see what the Discord offers.
You're in control, man. Whatever you think is right.
I don't know. I'm trying to find the best way to build growth, and right now, I think that might be one of the better ways to get people to start, becoming a part of the community. I don't know. What do you think?
Whatever you think is natural. Like, it's your channel.
Well, I mean, I get that, but I'm asking for your input.
I would, in all honesty, I would just take free submissions and probably just play a few during the stream.
Yeah, but that means I have to give them access to the Discord. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to submit, like, you get a 48-hour invite link, right? So you're temporarily a member for 48 hours. If you don't join the Patreon after that, it boots you.
I don't know about like that, but that's up to you, man. It's your channel. I don't know if it might work. It might not. I haven't done that myself, so I can't tell you.
Right. Yeah, this is all new territory for me too. I'm kind of exploring through it all as well. Like
one thing that I cannot help on, sorry for interrupting you, is just Patreon. I have never dabbled in that. I don't use it, so that's all.
It's pretty cool, man. I like the Patreon platform. It allows you as like a digital business platform to sell your digital content and monetize your digital content as an independent person without having to for you, for instance, if you want to sell your albums, you just join up with Patreon, load your albums up there, start a Patreon, and direct everybody to that link. Or you want to sell singles or whatever. It's whatever you're selling. Whatever product you have.
Yeah, that's future for now. when I got money
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah, right. I mean, so there's like no up. The cool thing about Patreon is there's no upfront fees for it. So you can open your Patreon and upload everything, right? And you don't start paying for the Patreon until you start selling shit. So then they take their platform fees. Yeah, so that's the biggest downfall. And the coolest thing about it is you don't have to buy like a spot in the Patreon platform. They give
That's
you
pretty
one
cool.
for free. Yeah. Yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool platform, man. I really like utilizing it. It's working out well. Older track today, but I'm glad you liked the last one. Yeah, man, absolutely. All right. Well, we got a song for. I mean, we have. Okay, so last week we ended on Friday with 36 subscribers. We now are sitting at 50. So a lot of growth over the weekend and yesterday, and a lot of it's due to this damn track right here. I gotta find it.
W track and W Grove. Let's get W's in a chat, guys. No, it works. Like you just gotta start saying W's and L's when you're like streaming. Man, I had growth so much in the last 3 music streams from doing that. It's crazy.
Interesting. Well, anyways, this is our Artist of the Month interface. This is his first submission to the YouTube channel.
W interface.
See,
you're laughing, right?
The name of the song is AE because I think it's fucking stupid, but
yeah, but you're laughing.
Yeah,
it works, motherfucker.
Now
run that track up.
This is AE interface. This is his first submission to the track. For 50 subscribers, we have 1.2 thousand views on this video, so pretty fucking stoked on it. So given he's Artist of the Month, this is the song we're gonna play probably going forward for a little bit because I want to promote it quite a bit. Anyways, this is AE. Let's check it out. Yeah, bro. That is Interface's new single AE on the LTC SoundLabz YouTube channel. Go check it out, guys. Go show some love. Go share it out. It's getting a lot of love, man. I really appreciate all the love that it's getting. I can't believe it's gaining so much traction, honestly. 1.2 thousand views. It's and it's trending upwards daily too. It's getting it's definitely like ticked down a little bit. At first it was averaging like 19 views an hour. And now it's down to about 10. But still trending upwards. So stoked on that, man. Stoked for him. Stoked for the growth it's providing. Yeah, man. You like that song?
I was about to say, it's a fucking banger. Fucking banger up in there. It reminded me of robots moshing. Like robots mosh fighting.
Mosh pitting?
Yeah, but like fighting in the mosh pit, like to the death.
Right.
Like, oh yeah.
Nice. So every Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to drop a new video, whether it be a how-to video or a music visualizer or a lyric video or something or other. So we have another video today. Today is Tuesday. So we have a new video coming out. Link is in the chat.
W fucking video chat.
Go hit that link. Go give it some love. Hit that notification button. So I think it's coming out at, I forget. Let's see, real quick. 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's right. I'm kind of fucking with my time, my release times to see when the best time to drop shit on YouTube is. But I'm still really young of a channel, so I can't really see what time my viewers are actually like online and like when I get the most viewership from my viewers. So anyways, babble. Go click that link. Go hit like, go hit that notification button. 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Be ready. Dope ass track from yours truly.
Do it, chat.
Yours truly. And so I'm not sure when the last time you were on the show or when I saw you was, but Interface pretty much carried over as the first artist of the week of this month.
Hey, let's go fucking Interface.
Yeah, so he gets second play of the show as well. So give me a second here. I have to get
Interface go hard, bro.
Yeah, dude. Dude's a super talented producer, bro. Hands down, he's very creative. And he's got a brand new one out too that he just released yesterday. It's called Pull Up. We're going to check it out. It's super trappy. I like it a lot. I don't think it's his best work, honestly, like according to like my ear and what I want to hear from him. But it's really good for sure. Don't let me fool you. This is Pull Up. Pretty dope track. What'd you think of that? Shit. You got anything more to say?
Double W. Double W.
Double W. Word.
Let's go up, man. We going up this year.
Yeah, good track, bro. It's a very good track. Let's see. So, and I have a question for everybody. Okay, and this is something that I'm gonna try to start like a topic section of this live stream, so it's more than just bullshit. Topic of the day is I want to discuss the relevance of loudness in today's streaming era. Sorry. Should producers still push for the loudest master possible, or is dynamic range more important now? And go. X. What do you think?
I'm not relevant in this conversation. I just learned how to mix. I'm starting my journey in mastering. Don't put
This
me
is a
in.
this is a very relevant question for what you're trying to do, right?
Okay,
So when you're doing a master,
I'll tell you what I'm in the position of. I'm mastering, and I have 4 to 6 different people, you included, that I go to for different mastering advice now, and everybody has told me different stuff. So now I'm learning what to use in. I call it the Easter basket of knowledge. I got to take what I want to use and utilize it.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like I don't know what. Like one person told me that the highest love sometimes can create some of the best hip hop. Another person has told me that R&B masters need to be lower in loves. So it's like every genre has different mastering that I got to learn, it seems.
Yeah, absolutely. Every genre definitely has different, and every platform has different LUF requirements.
Exactly.
Those are definitely for that's like definitely needed research that you need to do before releasing a song on a platform for sure. And I think we all make that mistake because we really don't think about it when we're new and we're up and coming. We're just releasing music, and you want to get your music on Spotify as quick as possible, and it doesn't fucking matter.
Like I just realized that if I want to do a master for YouTube, it should be different than the master for Spotify.
Yeah,
like I didn't connect that dots. Like everybody has been saying it for years, and it like this month I was like, it clicked. I was like, that's what they mean.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
I kind of felt like a stupid ass.
Well, I mean, learning lesson, right?
Yeah, it's one of those.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go as far to call yourself a dumbass, but or a stupid ass,
or ignorant, I guess you could put it. Or
no, we all have our learning curve, right?
Naive.
So we all have our own way of learning, right? So your way of learning doesn't make you any more stupid or intelligent than anybody else on the planet. Everybody learns at their own speed and in their own variable ways. So maybe, you had to fuck up to learn. Maybe that's your way of learning, is by making your own, I guess, assumptions about something and jumping into it. Because I do that too, right? So I'm like, this is what I want to do, and I feel like I know how to do it, so I'm going to do it my way. And then you find out, well, my way isn't. That's kind of trying to reinvent the wheel. Why don't I just do what I want to do my way within the structure that it should be done in, so it actually works. If you feel what I'm saying.
Exactly. It's like you're kind of just realizing you can do stuff in a limited fashion, but in that limited fashion, you could be creative.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And I wouldn't go as far as to call it in a limited fashion, but yeah, you're definitely putting yourself in a box. In that fashion, for sure.
But that box can be colored. That box can be graffitied. It could be textured.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this might sound odd, but I think a box can also be a little bit more rectangular as well, so to speak. Anyways, Quantizer says he's for dynamics. Yeah. Well, I think it's me personally. I think it's genre dependent. So, like, if I'm releasing a dubstep song, it's going to be loud as fuck. Now, of course, it's always going to meet those streaming standards if I'm going to release it on Spotify or Apple Music. But I'm going to go for the max LUFs I can within that box, right? But if I'm making a hip hop beat, I don't have to worry about all that intense loudness or that perceived loudness. It's more about your dynamics in the beat itself and in the vocals if you're making a hip hop song, right? That 808 or that bass line is still going to hit, dynamically speaking. It's just not going to hit like a dubstep bass because you're not over exaggerating all those dynamics. So for me, it's just genre dependent. To which I focus on more. At least above 300 hertz. Below, I'm all for it. Okay. Well, let's get into our first submission. Prod Aldea and Egical and Prod Aldea. Are you guys in the house? I haven't seen you guys talking at all. Shout out to my boys Egical and Prod Aldea. I'm going to give you to the end of the Jeopardy song, and then I'm going to skip yo asses because I finally did it. I finally downloaded the Jeopardy song, and I want to play it.
W Men's.
Shut the fuck up. Wow, that's too bad. I really wanted to hear what they had to play. But we gonna skip that ass for now. Oh, I mean, I'll play them later, but when they show up, I'm not gonna play them now. Quantizer's in the mix right now, so we'll get to Quantizer. Quantizer is you know what? With that last one that you submitted yesterday, you kind of leveled up, in my opinion. Oh, geez. Well, you know what, dude? That was like 2 seconds too fucking late. So you're going to have to wait till after Quantizer. You fuck. W for the bong. Bong reps. W.
There we go. Keep doing that.
No.
You suck. You suck, man. Oh, mans. Who mans is this?
Oh, thanks, Edge.
W Bong, bro. I like my bong. W Bong, man.
My new hip hop name, W Bong.
Like that actually was fucking lit. Keep doing that.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna get into Quantizer's submission. Anyways, what I was saying is he kind of leveled up with his submission yesterday, in my opinion, and so now I'm gonna hold him to a little bit of a higher standard. So anyways, he's an up-and-coming EDM producer, makes a little bit of a mix of some experimental electronic to drum and bass and whatnot. So if you don't know, now you know. Go follow my man. Go show him some love.
W Mans. If you don't follow him, you're dead to me.
Yeah, what he said. Let's get into it. right.
W Mans, man.
What'd you think of that?
W Mans, man.
Give me
No,
more
real,
than that.
real shit. I gotta say, he slid on that. It was funky. I felt like I was chilling on my sofa when I'm in my chair, bro. That crazy.
You're crazy. There was parts of it I enjoyed and parts of it I didn't enjoy. I didn't really enjoy the vocoder vocals that much, but I'm really not a fan of vocoder vocals in that fashion, that like cyber feel. I think that's just been overused for ages. Other than that, I think there were sections in there that he really found his pocket in, and like it was moving and grooving. Can't say I was into that one as much as I was into the one yesterday, which you haven't heard, which is really good.
What was it called?
You can look back to the submission thread and play it. It's what is it called? Metal Monk.
A monk that's metal, bro.
That's right.
That's metal. I bring this out like I'm Wolverine or something. Like, get the fuck out of here, myself. Like, what the fuck?
DJ Graves, what's good, bro? How we doing? Welcome to the stream.
Salute, brother. Welcome in, DJ.
Good to see a new face. How we doing today? Yeah, man, that was experimental. That was one of the more experimental ones from Quantizer, and it takes a certain kind of ear to get into experimental music, right? Not everybody's gonna just love it because it is experimental in its nature.
Sometimes experimentation can lead to beautiful things.
Well, absolutely, that's what I was getting to. So like for me, it's like there was parts of that song that were like
dog licking in the
really,
background?
really great, and then there was parts of the song that I didn't really vibe with because of the experimentation in it. But I appreciate the experimentation in it. All that being said, where are you viewing from today, DJ Graves? Put it down. Good girl. All right, let's keep it moving. Where the fuck is Prod Aldea at, man? I haven't seen that guy since yesterday. Imagine that. Anyways, our first... Let's see, is it going to allow me to open it here? Do I have to fucking download it? Or actually, no, I can do this. Next up is Mr. Egical and Prod Aldea. They have a collab project they're working on. Untitled. 125 BPM, so I'm assuming it's some kind of bass house.
Let's go W Mans.
He says my house. All right, word. Let's get into the song though. This is from Prod Aldea and Egical, Untitled. All right, all right. Oops. You know, pretty solid track, bro. Yeah, I can't give you a timestamp. I think it was like maybe like right in here somewhere. Right here. So yeah, a switch up of some sorts, like a rhythm change, or I don't know, some kind of gate maybe on one of the elements, just to give it a little bit different of a motion. Feel me? But other than that, I think it's a solid foundation. Good start for sure. What do you think?
Sorry, my mic was muted. Um, I see a growth. I see him like growing as a producer. It sounds like a lot more clear, but like warm at the same time.
Yeah, sound design, man. You can't speak enough to sound design, dude. It's I'm getting better at it. I'm not claiming to be the best at it, but one method I like to do to get better at it is I take a preset and I'll load it up in Serum, and I'll just examine the preset, how like the sound is built, and then you know, I'll make it my own. I'll go in there and I'll take some of the effects off and add some of my own effects and kind of um, I don't know, play with all those options. And then you know, you can go from there to just trying to recreate that in a brand new preset of your own and build from scratch. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to learn how to sound design, but I think tutorials on YouTube is a really great place to start. That's for damn sure. So if you don't know how to sound design, um, or what that even means, I hope everybody knows what we mean by sound design. Yeah.
Or the creation of sounds.
And how would you go about creating a sound? What would you use?
I don't know. I would just say,
No, I'm just asking. Like I'm asking in general. Do you know what I mean by sound design?
yeah, you're making a sound in bass or you're making it in a VST, right? I'm just assuming.
So like, I could take like a sample of you go like you say the word yo, right? And I could take that and put that into some kind of let's
Oh,
see.
you mean mixing? Yeah, yeah.
No. I can. So I'm going to create a sound with the word yo, and it's not going to sound like yo.
Oh, you could do
You know
that.
what I'm saying? I can make like bass sounds. You can make drum sounds with it. You can make
That's
anything.
W. Whoa.
And that's what sound design really is. It's like you can sample, yes, but then you create something completely new from that audio sample itself, whether it be a vocal sample or an instrument sample. Um, you can also take instrument samples and turn them into vocal samples. So there's all kinds of crazy ways to sound design. And the best way I found to get really ahead of the game with it is just to like spend an hour a day YouTubing different sound design methods on Serum or whatever platform that you're using to sound design on. So there's a lot of great knowledge on YouTube for sure. Most definitely. Yeah, dude, that was a solid foundation to a good start. Um, he says that's a W.
W, bro.
Bong.
W bong up in here.
Word. Well, let's get it. Tell me how to say your feature on this song.
AK-47.
AK-47. Okay, thank you. I'm old and I don't know how to read shit like that. All right, so our next up is Mr. X, sitting right there.
Mixed and mastered it. He actually mixes vocals, but we were talking and we made it so it sounds all like the same mix, which I'm doing better about.
It's very
And
important.
we got playlists submitted. Like we made it in one night as a joke, and next thing you know, it's playlisted.
Where?
So it's actually pretty good.
Where is it playlisted?
On True Heat, he has like 5K on YouTube. He liked it. He told me I could send more after it.
Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. Well, here's the link, guys. Go follow my man X. Go show him some love. Let's check it out. This is Crash Out by Explicit and AK-47. Oops, I gotta share this shit, don't I? Fuck, I hate that.
W.
There we go. There we go. My old ass figured it out.
Thank you, Chris. That's the name.
Never doubt me, I'll be breaking my banks. I need cash to stack. I am now with foes. Back to fast, all in my face now. As it shakes the way she melts me. And I say grace now. I love a big smoking clouds of blow, dang. And all this passion you can go, hey, I know I'm blowing tape out. I could never crash out. I could never crash out. Take a stab now, riding through the back routes to the front. But I leave the eye shooting. Blacked out, ended up in the outback. Need the beat on the stage, so I'm just cooking. Take it like a bitch. Praying with a crucifix for a life worth losing, and it's tempting to make moving shit. Scenes out my life make you feel that you're in a movie with people that you're shooting quick. A lunatic losing it with gruesome fist.
Bitch, grab the crucifix, cause when I see that pussy out, best believe I'm shooting shit. I wouldn't call it crashing out, but best believe it's ludicrous. Why you acting gangster on the net when you a pussy bitch? Explicit with me and you know we eating like it's cookie bitch. Standing on my money, fuck, feeling like I'm 10 for 6. I hate a bitch, acting fucking dumb, bitch go pick up sticks. Man, why the fuck do you call my phone, bitches come eat this dick? Use your brain before you even try to come up in my crib. One thing about AK, he don't play and he will ruin shit. Say bro, hit this fucking right, I'ma hit his mama's crib. This bitch bad as fuck, shaking ass, she a basic bitch. She a basic bitch, I don't want it, you can keep it though. Every time I see her out, she gets more wasted though. I don't even wanna deal with that shit, that is crazy though. When I see you out, best believe that I ain't ducking chrome.
Never doubt me, I'll be breaking my banks. I need cash to stack. I am now with foes. Back to back with fast, all in my face now. As it shakes the way she melts me. And I say grace now. I love a day smoking clouds of blow, dang. And all this passion you can go, hey, I know I'm blowing tape out. I could never crash out. I could never crash out. Take a stab now, riding through the back routes to the front. But I leave the eye shooting. Blacked out, ended up in the outback near the beat.
My first criticism of that song, and probably my only criticism, is that hook. You're going for big vocals, right? You need to layer your vocals way more.
More layers.
Way more layers. Way bigger layers.
I was thinking. I was kind of scared to add
some of
that
them,
many.
and then
I have
mono
like 5
some of
right
them.
now. Should I add like 10
You should add as many as it takes.
until it like sounds even bigger?
Yeah, dude. Like
Don't be scared.
Yeah, dude. Like, don't limit yourself, right? But then, like, you're gonna get to a point to where it's like, okay, is that too much? Well, then if you get to the point where you say that's too much, it probably is. So then you need to go in and critique like the stereo pan or the mono pan on each layer of each vocal. So you're creating that depth in the mono and stereo field as well. And then you're layering your EQs in a way. You're emphasizing different frequencies with each vocal layer. Okay, so you're bringing all the frequencies together, but in different parts of it. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's one technique of correct, like vocal layering. But yeah, you need to like a lot more reverb and big like hall delays on your backup vocals. Like some of them, not all of them. Okay, that would help a lot. But like I would take like a left and a right track and make them completely stereo, and then I would take another left and a right track and I'd make them like half mono, and then I take another like half left, half right track and make them half stereo, half mono, and then keep repeating the process until I have this big orchestrated stereo field of sound that like kind of envelops me.
I was thinking of the widening process as being part of the mastering. Should I like think of it in the mix as well?
It's in the mix. It's not in your master. All you're doing with your master is you're adding perceived loudness, right? So you're adding width, dynamics, and saturation to create that. That's all you should be doing with a master. Nothing else in your master matters.
So widen it in the mix, and then like there's a slight widening in the master. But
you have all your control in your mix.
What is it called? Hang on it. I should be doing it in my mix. I shouldn't depend on the master for it. There we go. That's the word.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like you're not going to get the result you're trying to get to in your master if you haven't gotten to it in your mix. It has to go. It's in your mix first, and then you can once you have all your elements correct in your mix. That's when you get to your mix down. Where you're taking all of your input channels and mixing everything down to negative 6 dBs, right? And then you render that all down into one file, and you go into a completely new project file, and you open that audio file up to the correct BPM, and you master in that file. After you normalize your audio, of course, because that's going to widen the stereo field of the audio recording, and give you more perceived loudness in the mix. So that's my biggest critique of that song. What do you think? What do you guys think in the chat? Shout out in the chat. Is it a hit or a miss for you guys? Bump, 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 bump. So it's time for some track roulette, as I'm going to call it. When I'm out of submissions for the day, instead of just like plugging my shit, I'm gonna start going back to Repost Exchange. And,
what were the good things about the track before we move on?
Your feature did well. I think your lyricism could have been stronger, and not necessarily the hook, but like outside of the hook a little bit. You need to command more presence. I think for me, you need to command more presence, and with that, I think that comes in your mix, and how you're actually mixing your vocals, because
the vocals are fine for the most part. It's just how I'm mixing.
I feel what you're trying to do with your vocals, right? The problem is the translation between the recording and the final product, and what's being done in between. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
It needs spice, like needs texture.
It needs
like that.
It needs body. Your vocals need body. You know, they need dimensions. They need dynamics. You're like this on a track, and then you can hear yourself like yelling and shouting within that flat line but you're like, you should be up here.
Okay, and then the wideness
all even. So you need a lot more compression. You need a lot more. A lot of that. You know, I wouldn't say everything, because your EQing is not bad, but compression for sure. That comes after all your EQing and all your other effects that you're running through your. It depends on, everybody records differently, right? So like I've always taught that, like if I'm gonna have a vocal track, so imagine this vocal track right here, and I want to add reverb to it. I'm going to take an empty mixer track and I'm going to add reverb to that mixer track, and I'm going to send an audio signal to that reverb channel itself, so I have complete control of the reverb. And then within that, I'm going to go in and critique the reverb to make sure it fits the stereo field that I want it, so it doesn't muddy shit up, right? And then you can even go as far as like making an automation that follows the audio file itself for your reverb. That way, with the reverb cuts out the second you're done saying that word. And it follows that automation, and that's a really easy thing to do within FL Studio. And I can even do a little like how-to video on that. It's super simple and helpful.
Yeah, you can do reverb like automation also, huh?
It's amazing the kind of reverb automation you can do now within FL Studio is what I'm saying. Like difference between like creating your own automation file in FL, to where you're like you're clicking and dragging and shit. You can go into that little icon in the top left and go into give me a second. It is articulator tools,
Okay.
and then you can go into analyze wave file. And then you select the audio file. It'll open up like a little box for you to select which audio file you want it to analyze. And then you analyze it, and this automation pops up that looks just like the audio file itself. So so your automation is at
You're
0.
cooking,
the
Nico.
audio
Keep
file
talking.
is 0. Huh?
Keep talking. You're cooking.
Yeah, so like, so what you'll see with that is when the volume in your audio file that you're adding the reverb to is at 0, so is the reverb. So you have no transients or anything like in the background coming through with that reverb when there's no reason for reverb to be there at all. And so the reverb's only there when the audio file is engaged or there is audio in the file. It's a really neat little automation for sure. And I probably will do a little how-to because it's really simple. And it's very helpful for like adding reverb to a track and keeping that reverb contained.
Because that was literally what I was dealing with last night. It's like you fucking read my mind.
Yeah, containing reverb in your mix is tough because once you add reverb to a mix, depending on how you add that reverb to what you're adding it to, you have to go back in and typically EQ the muddiness that you've just added to that.
Oh, I got the EQ done, but the automation I didn't think of.
But you're going to also, once you add that reverb, you're going to have to go back in and re-EQ over top of that
automation
reverb to clean up the muddiness that's still within that reverb when it's active.
No. That's what I'm saying. So I have it on a separate bus, and in the reverb bus, and it's not bus track. Sorry, mixed up my words. In its own track, the reverb has a EQ.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, so I have that done, but the automation I haven't thought of. That was what you're cooking with. You helped me a lot with that. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. And I'll show you how to do that. It's really easy. It's 3 clicks and it's done. It's pretty amazing, actually. It's a really, really neat, not well-known feature, new feature of FL Studio. And there's so many new features to FL Studio. It's kind of crazy. I think FL Studio really holds the market when it comes to DAWs, especially for hip-hop, trap, or electronic music. The ease of using it and finding these things, it's not that easy to find these tricks to do, but once you find them, you're like, holy shit, game changer, what the fuck.
It's like, god damn.
Yeah. So anyways, so I'm once we get through submissions for the day, I'm going to do a little thing called track roulette, which is when I first started this live stream back last year on my other channel that got hacked. I would just play random repost exchange tracks and share them on my social medias if they were a hit or not. So I have these playlists on my SoundCloud. So go follow the SoundCloud if you want to listen to brand new music. I'm always adding music to these. It's called Live Ads is the playlist name. And tons of new artists all the time added. I have a few of these playlists with over hundreds of songs on them. That I've shared over the year. So we're going to move back into that once we get through submissions. If you want to get your song played, Cash App QR code is right there in the corner. You can go ahead and send a skip. But for now, we're just going to get moving through some repost songs. First one up is going to be an electronic song from Smiths. It's called Explorations 158. This should be interesting. This is always a gamble. Oh no, we can't even play that one. That one's a mix. And you can help me select too, X. I usually look for really neat artwork.
I got you, brother.
And that really doesn't help sometimes. I think I like this one right here. DJ Hugo Arthur, Star Power. It's a house song. Let's get into it. do you think?
That was 3-dimensional, brother.
He says it's 3-dimensional, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought it was a little empty. Honestly, I thought there could have been a lot more components to that, and it might have been a lot more fun. I didn't think it was bad, but I don't think it was great either. I don't know. Should I repost that?
I thought my mic was not muted. I said W.
Okay. I was like, I'm waiting. Failed to repost. Oh, it won't let me repost. This campaign's not running anymore. For the L. All right, next up, let's get into it. Some deep house. Looks like some Young and Usis. Back
Yeah,
to
we
me.
up in here, bro.
Out on Spotify. Let's go check it out. Bro, that was fucking dope.
Heavenly.
I really enjoyed
W.
that. For sure. Definitely. Those strings in there really brought that shit together, and those vocals were beautiful. Hands down. Great song, for sure. Absolutely. Let's check this out. What's up next? Oh, we got some dubstep up next. Oh boy, you guys ready to get fucking crunk? The song is called Blackout or Bloodlust by Blackout. So this sounds threatening. I'm into it. Let's get it. Yep, that was dope. That was dope as fuck. He hit the spot, hit the mark, hit the nail on the head, bro, for sure. Go follow my man Blackout, dope ass dubstep artist out of Kansas City, for sure, for sure. Let's keep it moving though. Let's keep it moving. I'm liking all the great sounds that are coming out of this track roulette right now. This next one up is Square D, aka Square Dog, In My Heart.
In
That was dope, dude. I really enjoyed that. What'd you think of that?
It was a dancey vibe. I felt like I was on clouds, but I feel like that with anything ethereal like that.
Yeah, that was great. I like how he like started off with very simplistic vocals with like just one vocal track, and then he added layers as he went. So it became more like wide and dynamic. I posted those links. Go scroll up there, bro. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't. Fuck. My bad. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Give me a second. I thought I did. I guess I didn't.
Oh man.
Come on. Give me a second. My fucking. There we go. Now we back. There you go. There is the link to that last track. Super dope track. I definitely shared that on my SoundCloud, added it to the playlist. By the way, folks, new video drops at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe now. Hit that notify button so you're notified when it goes live or every time we go live. We do go live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to noon Mountain Standard Time. If you want to get your music heard, well, ask for a link. I'll send you a link. Other than that, let's keep it moving. I'm vibing right now. This next one is Amu Presents Eclecticism, episode. Well, nope, can't play that one. That's an hour long. Let's move to King of Kings City Lights. It's got 9,000 plays, so it's got to be, I guess, halfway decent, right? Electronic pop. So electronic pop. Let's get it. City Lights. I only wish there was more energy in this. Quite beautiful and atmospheric, but we're going to keep it moving, Next one up is a Vera Miracle.
Sorrowful skies are fading away, and I'm just a dreamer at the end of the day. When everything lights up, illusions are real. If anything stands out, I make sure it heals. Miracles raining down, they're lifting me up off the ground. Miracles sprouting too. When everything's here, where everything's right, everything's new. Everything's new.
More energy in this motherfucker. Hopefully this Hanu will do it. This next one is Clooney. That one was dope as fuck. Definitely Kygo and Thomas Jack vibes for sure. But like the energy just wasn't there. We need some fucking energy in this place. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. That was some good energy right there. What'd you think of that, X?
That was lit.
Yeah, dude, that was really good. Definitely a lot of Skrillex influence in that for sure. I dug it, man. All the sound design, that was really great for sure. Yeah, wow, I didn't expect that. That was really, really good. Fuck. Let's see what else is happening here. We got a remix from, okay, it's a Dom Dollar remix, Dreamin', featuring Daya. The artist is Primal. Let's get it.
Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming. My friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming. Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming. My friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming.
Primal.
Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. All my friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. All my friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. All my friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up and now I think I'm
Switch.
Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. All my friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. All my friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming.
There's either a lot of really good music on Unposted Screens right now, or I'm just picking the really good ones, but I really like that one. That one was dope as fuck. See if I can pick another good one. She's hot, so I figure it's gotta be good, right?
Chasing shadows in the dead of the night, where dreams take flight. We're dancing through the stars, reaching for the sky. In the twilight, we're running wild with a fearless will. Where time is ours. Look into the unknown, time is standing still.
That was a vibe, bro. That was a vibe for sure. Let's see here. We got a couple more minutes. All right, this one keeps showing up, so we're gonna play it. This is Doc Moving Forward VIP featuring He2 Square.
I've been through the storm, now I'm chasing the light. How much I'm heartache, but I'm still standing tall. Every time I stumble, I learn from the fall. Life's the way I'm riding, on the flow, no turning back, just watching it grow. I'm moving forward, but I'm still standing tall. Every time I stumble, I learn from the fall. That's the way I'm riding with the flow, no turning back, just watching it grow. No turning back, just watch it grow. I'm moving forward, brighter skies ahead, leaving behind all the words unsaid. With every beat, I'm finding my stride, living for the moment, with nothing to hide.
Like I'm ready for the last second, to the moon, up down the tight shoot. I'ma show you what it do. Touchdown, look at me now. How you like, can't help but smile. Up and down, no looking back. Moving forward, rewind.
Step by step, I'm finding my way.
Moving forward, rewind.
Learning to dance through every day. The future's wide open, I feel it clearer. Taking on the world without any fear.
Moving forward, rewind.
Moving forward, no looking behind.
Moving forward, rewind.
With a beat in my heart and peace in my mind.
Moving forward, rewind.
I'm moving forward. with the beat in my heart and peace in my mind. I'm moving forward. Yeah, I'm moving forward.
I don't know, man. I didn't think that was it. Those
That was trash. I'm gonna be real. That was trash.
Like the female vocals were pretty decent, right? But like those fucking rap vocals were in a can. That's like the definition of rapping in a can. You know,
was so bad.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible. It was hard to listen to because he was kind of swinging on, like his rhythm and his vibe wasn't bad. It was hard to listen to because it was just nope. So you got to find a bad one every once in a while, right? Let's find.
Makes you feel good about the good ones.
Let's right. Let's find another good one. This one looks cool. Let's go with Ellen Winthrop. Hurt. I really like that one. That's a good find right there. Okay.
Motivation.
Yeah, that was really good. Really, really good. All right, we got time. We got time for one more. Let's go Animal Party nonstop. Just fucking get it. Thanks for joining, y'all. I appreciate it.
with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop. On top. Non-stop. On top. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop. On top. Non-stop. On top. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. 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 On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop with it. Non-stop with it. On top with it. On the block with it. Non-stop. Non-stop. On top. Non-stop.
Yo. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was a fun little sesh. Hey, I like this sample, he says.
It was a dope ass sample.
Me too. It was a good sample. Yeah, bro. So I'm thinking about doing a once a week beat auction, a live beat auction on YouTube. For those of you who make beats and who want to sell your beats. I did it on, I think it was Saturday when I did it. And didn't really have a whole lot of action, but it was the first time I tried doing it. So, but we had like 3 or 4 viewers. pretty consistently, but nobody bought any beats, so I'm not promising I could sell your beats, but I want to start it and like make it a little bit more of a regular thing, so more people tune in. The more people that tune in, better chances we have of selling beats. But yeah, so if you're interested, hit me up in Discord. Anyways, you got anything you want to say before we wrap up for the day?
Remember to have fun through all the bad times.
Good advice. I think part of that's just remaining grateful.
Exactly.
Remember to be grateful, folks. What you have right here, right now, is what matters. Anyways, with that advice, I'm going to keep it moving. Get done a little bit early so I can walk the dog and eat some lunch and get back to life. So I will see y'all in the Discord a little later today. Give me about an hour or so. Just a friendly reminder here soon, we will be starting post-live hangouts in the Discord. So just for the purpose of just hanging out and chilling, and like if you have like any kind of like production questions or mixing questions or mastering questions that can be answered there that we weren't able to touch on in the stream itself within the timeline of the stream. So we're going to start doing that soon. I just want to gain a little bit more traction on the YouTube platform before we actually instill that and we get a little bit more people involved in the Discord. So make sure you guys are sharing out the Discord. I think I've set it up perfectly to where even if you do now share out an invite link, it forces them to go through some verification before they can become a member of the Discord. So I'm okay with people sharing out the Discord if they want to. I think I have it very fully fucking set up now to where I'm not taking any chances. I'm just being extra precautionary because of the hack on my last platform. So yeah, man. Pony boy, what's good, bro? What's good, man? I'm getting out of here, bro. So Edgical, Aldea, Pony boy, X, Quantizer, everybody who showed up today, I appreciate your love and support. We're going to be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. to noon Mountain Standard Time. That's about it, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy it. Be grateful. And yeah, man, stay creative.